Hi. Yesterday we talked about part one of how to care for people. So we went through, and a lot of times people do bad things not because they're bad, but because they are starving for attention. And if you're giving that attention to them, they start to do good things as well. Now the second part was that it doesn't matter what you do, you deserve be treated equally. So you're supposed to treat all other people equally as well. So it's a homeless person, CEO, they deserve the same respect. Now today I would love to speak about that everyone goes through life, and life is difficult. A lot of times everyone has good days, bad days. Life is with seasons. So a lot of times when people go through seasons, they don't treat people well because of course hurt people hurt people. Now when I think about it, that different people go through different stories. I remember one story that really impacted me and allowed me to understand and be more kind to other people was a story about a father and a kid who came to the coffee shop. Now the coffee shop was very busy, and of course they sit at the table. The father got a coffee, sit down at the table, and start sipping the coffee while the kid was crying constantly, and he was crying out loud, and he was crying for 5 minutes. He was crying for 10 minutes, and all people in the coffee shop were very uncomfortable while father doesn't do anything and the kid is crying out loud. After 15 minutes, finally one person was not able to handle it anymore and came to the father and said to him that you are such a bad father, you're not able to handle your own kid. Could you please do something about him because people are feeling uncomfortable around your kid? And the father thought for a second and came back to the person. His mother died an hour ago and passed away in a hospital. I don't know what I could say to him to make him stop crying. And for me, that was a huge impact because when I think about that, a lot of times we could judge because how people act or do something or cheat people, but we don't understand what they are going through. What is the back end story? So if you see that you are judge someone, first question is supposed to ask, do I know the full story? And if you don't know the full story, we're not supposed to judge anyone. And the only thing that we could ask, how are they doing? Because maybe they will share that they are going through very bad things. And when they will share the story, you will be understanding that it's good that you didn't judge them.